as time goes and you start growing up faster, I think about the first time that I laid eyes on you. And you were so small, but perfect in all, such an angel.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Trail, aka T-Raw in the building.
Hey guys, it's Julia.
And you know, we're back with another video. I know we've been off of this for a while, but
We took a long break.
yeah, we're here to bring you guys some more content. We're sorry, but we're here. All right.
There's no excuses. There's just
All right. Well, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna ask Julia a few questions, but I'm gonna let her talk first. I know we haven't been keeping you guys updated about her pregnancy and stuff like that, so here we are today. Take a look back.
we've just been bad.
Yeah, but
We've been bad.
I mean, she got a little bit of stuff to say about her pregnancy, so go ahead. All right. I mean, I guess so.
Just ask me questions.
All right, so I'm gonna just ask her some questions right away. So, how far along are you?
Okay, so I'm currently today actually 27 weeks pregnant. So I'm almost my third trimester, which is a good thing, a really good thing, because that means we're so close to almost being done. But then again, if you know that your second trimester is like literally your best, like it's hard to explain, like your first trimester. My first trimester was literally terrible.
Throwing up.
I threw up all the time. I definitely didn't want to do anything. Every time I left the house, I wanted to go straight back home because I didn't feel good. I was sick. I was so tired. I wasn't eating. Like, I definitely lost like 10 pounds my first trimester. So, yeah, that was like just not fun at all. It was just like, it's a total blur, honestly. And even like thinking about it just makes me like, it just makes me sick because it was just the worst time. And I finally got to my second trimester and I was like, oh my gosh, like, yes, so much better. I had all the energy in the world. I wanted to do things again, and I started eating a lot, like started to finally get cravings, and I gained my weight back, and everything's just really good in the second trimester. Now I'll be in a week. So next Friday, I'll be in my third trimester. So that means, well, they say that everything from your first trimester kind of comes back around, which I didn't really believe. And I was like, oh, that won't happen. Like, it'll be fine. No. I just starting a couple days ago, like all of a sudden, I just want to sleep. Like, all I want to do is sleep. Ask Turo, like, he wants to go do stuff. And I'm like, I literally can't. Like, I'm going to bed. Like, as soon as we get home from doing something, I'm right in the bed taking a nap. Like, I can't go a day. Like, I can't finish my day without napping. And it's really hard because Trell's like, he's like, I'm bored. Like, wake up. I'm like, I can't do it. Like, I'm so tired. I'm just so tired.
Like today, okay, so for example, I wanted to go to Walmart, and I told her, like, get up. Like, I was real bored, so like I was just trying to figure out something to do. So I said, Julia, like, get up. I want to go to Walmart. So we ended up going to Walmart, and after like 20 minutes it took her like to get out of bed. But we ended up going to Walmart, and then as soon as we get to Walmart, like not even 5 minutes in, she wanna already leave. Like, she asked me, I want some ice cream.
Yeah, first I wanted ice cream. Ice cream, everything. That's all I want. All day long, I want ice cream. Like, I crave it. I want shakes. I want anything ice cream. Like, yeah, definitely will take. But yeah, no, we got to Walmart and I was like, in just like, my moods right now are everywhere. And I was like, okay, I just want ice cream. Like, I don't want to be here, but I know that, like, since I'm here, like, we need to go to the ice cream aisle. Like, I'm gonna throw a fit. So Charles was like, no, like, we don't need any ice cream right now. Like, I'm like, that's like really sad. So we're walking around and he's like getting stuff for dinner and he's like, we just need dinner right now, And then he walks down. So for dinner, we're making pulled pork and fries. So the fries aisle is in the same aisle as the ice cream aisle. So we walk down the fry aisle and I'm like, okay, don't even look because just don't even do it. So I'm like trying not to look and Terrell like looks at me and he starts laughing. He's like, I literally see you looking out of the corner of your eye.
Right, because she was literally like, she was walking, but she wasn't trying to like just look over and look at the ice cream.
So I was looking at
She was like looking at the corner of her eye like this, and I like kind of like peeped her. I seen her doing it, so I just started laughing. I was like, no, what? Just go ahead and get some ice cream.
And so I immediately had a big old smile on my face. I was like, okay, I got to pick out what ice cream I wanted. And then I was happy again. And then literally seconds later, I was like, okay, I'm ready to go.
Right,
like,
she ready to go. She got her ice cream, then she was ready to go.
Yeah, like he wanted to go look around and stuff. And I was like, I'm sorry, like I can't. Like, let's go to the checkout line and let's get out of here. Like, I'm all of a sudden starting to feel like, just like I did in my first trimester. And it just started a couple days ago that I started feeling like bad again. And I don't know if it's because I've been sick, because we had a really bad cold. So I don't know if it's because of that or because like I'm just like, ugh. And I'm almost to my third trimester. I have a big old belly and I'm moody and tired. But yeah, anyways.
Okay, so Second question. I mean, you basically already answered this question. It was basically how you feel on a day-to-day basis. So she basically just said, like, in her second trimester, she's feeling like...
Tired, all that.
Yeah, tired, all that type of stuff. I mean...
Recently.
Recently. Like, getting closer to her, like, third trimester, she's been, like, tired and stuff like that. But throughout, like, her whole, like, second trimester, she's been... having a lot of energy, she's been fine, but we're gonna scratch that question. And this question is for like some of the people that out there that didn't watch our gender reveal. So what are we having?
We're having a boy.
Yeah, and
baby boy.
Yep, we're having a baby boy. And what are some names we've been? Well, what is the name that we've been thinking about?
I'm not telling.
Oh, you don't want to tell?
No.
All right, gosh.
Nobody will know until the baby shower.
Okay.
Which isn't long from now. It's actually it's February 29th. It's at the very end of February. Because I'll be like 35 weeks then. Okay,
I guess not, guys. I try to give you that.
Yeah.
My bad. All right, this is a question for the both of us. What gender did we want and why?
I honestly did not care what gender I had. Like typical mom thing, like healthy baby, that's all that matters. But all the symptoms that I was having in my first trimester, because we didn't find out what we were having until 20 weeks, and then our gender reveal, we had to plan that, so we didn't really find out what we were having until like 22 weeks.
Yeah, like 22, 23 weeks.
It was really like...
It was a long...
Which was really, really hard to do, but it was so worth it.
When we went to the doctor, did the little sonogram, all that stuff to figure out like what it was, but obviously we didn't know. So the doctor had gave us the envelope, and then we had put it in the closet, and I had like hid it, but like...
To wait for our party.
Right, to wait for our party. And it was just in the house, like,
it was just really tempting. But, like, we just kept it away. It was fine. Anyways, all the symptoms I was having in my first trimester, led me to think that I was having a girl. Because, those myths or whatever that, you can kind of, like they say, if you have morning sickness, like, you're probably if you have really, really bad morning sickness, you're probably having a girl or whatever. Right. So, I like did all these different testing online, and everything was just girl. So I like really thought I was having a girl. I didn't necessarily like really want a girl, but I mean, everything was leading me to think I was having a girl. So I definitely thought I was having a girl. Up until our 20-week ultrasound, or at our anatomy scan, when we like really, really got to see the baby, It's not like I seen like the gender or whatever. I definitely didn't, but like it's like hard to explain. Like he was so big, and I was like, oh my gosh, like that just looks like a boy. And I know that's like weird to say because like you really don't know, and it's just a head, and you know,
Right.
it's the baby. But I mean, you just don't know. But anyways, I was like, wow, like that looks like a boy. Like he has big lips, and the way just his head shape, just like everything. Like I don't know, maybe it was my mom instinct. I don't know, but I was like, boy. So then, of course, comes our gender reveal 2 weeks later. It was a boy. So, yeah, definitely, I definitely thought it was a girl up until our anatomy scan. And then I just seen it, and I was like, boy, that's definitely a boy. Like, there's just no, that's a boy. And I knew. So when Blue came out of the popper confetti thing, I was like, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so, well, I mean, like she said, it really didn't matter what we was having. Like, we both was gonna be excited no matter what. Like, but at the same time, like, I kind of like wanted a girl, but I mean, I'm happy with what I got. And the reason,
like I wouldn't want it any other way. Like now that it's a boy, I'm like, oh my gosh, like definitely wouldn't want to be having a girl right now. Like totally boy. Like I'm a boy mom now. So excited about it.
Right. And the reason why I kind of wanted a girl at first is because like I wanted her to be like daddy's princess. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I wanted to like spoil her to the max and like be protective and stuff like that.
You can still do it with a boy.
No, I get that part, but I'm just saying like
I know what you're saying though. Like just like you know how like they say daddy's girl and moms and the boys are like mama's boys.
Right.
Which is true.
That's kind of what I wanted, but like I said, I'm happy with the boy. Like I mean, I can't wait till the day.
He's literally gonna be just like his dad.
Right. And before we even found out like what we was having, like we always used to talk about, oh, if it's a girl, she gonna be in ballet and dance and this and that. And if it's a boy, then he gonna be playing basketball, football, this and that, all these activities. And then she just gonna be the typical mom that's at every game.
Soccer
and
mom.
I'm gonna be the typical dad that's a coach and all this type of stuff. So like, I mean, we're really excited. So
yeah, we're excited.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's really, especially like it drags along. Like your second trimester kind of drags because you're like, okay, like it's just week by week by week.
Exactly.
But we're like so close to being done.
We literally have like what? I mean, after
we have like 13 weeks left.
Yeah,
13 weeks if I go full term.
Yeah, if you go full
But
term.
it's like now that we're like so far along, I'm like thinking about all the things I have to do. I'm like, oh my gosh, I still have to do this. We still have all this stuff. We have 2 baby showers because my family's from St. Louis. So we have a baby shower in St. Louis. We have a baby shower here. All in the same month. All next month. The month of February is a really big month. Plus my birthday's next month. Plus I have to get my maternity photos done. Plus we just have a lot. Like it's just like a lot to do, and I'm the type of person, I write lists. I literally have a list out of stuff that I just need to get done, and I'm like just so ready to cross everything off and just give birth. Like we're so ready. Like we'll be sitting on the couch just like super bored, and we'll look at each other and we'll literally be like I just wish he was here. Like I just wish he was here. I wish we were playing with him right now. Like I wish he would sleep in our arms. Like time is ticking.
Exactly. Like we'd be so bored that like we just can't wait till the day that he comes, and then the day that like he comes home. So like it just give us something to work for and something to do always. Like we because I know we're constantly gonna be just doing stuff when he gets here. So like
yeah, it's gonna be fun.
So I can't wait for that. So but
next question.
How's your mood swings?
My mood swings were totally fine up until now, and now I'm starting to like get really agitated, like just like little things that people do. I'm like, ugh, but I was totally fine up until this point.
Okay, and I don't have no more questions, but I'm gonna ask one more question.
What? Let me see.
Oh, okay. What do you crave?
Is that the last one? I think I already said it, but I crave ice cream. I crave a lot of sweets. I don't really ever want like
Food.
I do though. I want everything. I'm always hungry.
Yeah, true.
I'm hungry all the time. I literally will eat something and then get up and eat something again. And Charles like, "Are you still hungry?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm definitely still hungry." And it's funny because before I got pregnant, I barely ate. Like I ate, but I was like not like this. Like it was just not like this. So I eat a lot of cereal. I eat cereal maybe 3 bowls a day, 2 or 3 bowls a day. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and then anything like that water, anything that falls on the floor, like it's dead. Like I'm not picking it up.
She don't even try to pick it up.
No.
Right. But what's that? Okay, I got one. You probably don't know right now, but what are you gonna pack in your hospital bag?
Hospital bag? I honestly just like the basics, like a robe, comfortable pajamas. I'm definitely not sleeping in that hospital gown all night, especially after I just gave birth in it. I just don't know. So I'm gonna bring a set of comfy pajamas, obviously pajamas that are easy to like take off so that I can breastfeed. That's another thing, I am breastfeeding. Just thought I'd throw that in there. I mean, but yeah, and then a robe. I really want to bring, I know I'm like sounding really like, but I really want to bring my own blanket and my own pillow. I know Terrell, I'm definitely going to bring a blanket for Terrell because the couch, he has to sleep on a couch in the hospital room. Obviously, it's not the most comfortable. I mean, we're going to be up all night that night anyway at the hospital. So I guess it really doesn't matter, but I'm going to bring him a blanket and then I'm going to bring me a pillow so that I'm like, just more comfortable in my pillow while I'm in labor. And then to sleep in at night, and then the baby, obviously baby stuff, his clothes, whatever, burp cloths, all that stuff. But I don't know right now. I feel like by at least like 32 weeks, I'm gonna start to get my hospital bag, like kind of just start adding stuff to it.
Right.
That way, like just in case anything happens early or whatever, we're like totally prepared for that and we have that kind of going so that it's not like we're just throwing things in there last minute. Because I'm definitely not a last minute person. If you know me, like definitely not. I can't do last minute stuff. So I'll probably start making my bag soon here in the next couple weeks. And then we have, at 32 weeks, we also have our tour at Shawnee Mission Medical where I'm giving birth at. So that's another thing we have to look forward to. We kind of get to go up there and then I get to like make my birth plan and we get to see around the hospital because he's never seen it at the birthing center there. My nephew was born there in 2015, so I've recently seen it, and then I was also born at Shawnee Mission Medical, so kind of familiar with that hospital, but Terrell's not, so he's excited about that.
All right.
Other than that, that's really it. We're planning on keeping you guys more updated, like making more videos probably once a week.
Right.
Or try to. I know our lives are so busy right now, and when I say that, I seriously mean it. Like, super busy. So.
I mean, honestly, we can start, because, I mean, after, like, January 20th or whatever, like, your last monthly appointment, then we go to every 2 weeks.
Yeah, so that's another thing. Our doctor's appointments.
We'll definitely be keeping you guys updated.
Yeah, so this is our last monthly, appointment is on the 20th. And then we go to seeing our doctor every other week. So, and then we go to seeing her every week once I get like 35 weeks, I think. Mm-hmm. So between doctor's appointments and just everything going on, we're busy people.
Busy. And
then especially next month is going to be really busy because we have doctor's appointments every other week. Plus we have all that other stuff that I named. So we have a lot coming up. It's really fun because it's like a lot to look forward to. But then again, you think about it and you're like, okay, that's just a lot. Like, but yeah. Anyways,
that's it for today's video. That was fun.
Now you guys are updated on everything.
Updated on everything. And like she said, we're gonna keep you guys updated a lot more and stuff like that. But we want to thank you guys for coming through. Whoever stayed this whole video, we want to thank you guys for watching. And I mean, thanks everybody for watching anyway. But I want you guys to go like, comment, and subscribe, and also share this video. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.
Time.
Peace.